knowledge.
For me.
Exactly. It's interesting, useful, engaging knowledge for you. Exploration is never wasted time. It's discovery. Sometimes it's discovery about the things you don't want to do, and sometimes it's discovery about things you do want to do. Okay, today, class 4 is Freaky number 3, but I want to jump directly into the practice. Freaky 3, this is Freaky 3. Okay, Freaky 3 is the verb to be able to, okay, which I call the verb of modality. It's the verb of possibility, capacity, capability, in Spanish, poder. So it's the verb of power, okay? But we're going to practice immediately and translate, ¿Cómo va, gente? It's like a different way to greet you. I can say hi, I can say hello, I can say hey folks. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo va? How's it going? How is it going? Gente, people. How's it going, people? Yeah, I might say that, I might not say that, yeah? Hey, people. How's it going, people? It's an alternative, okay? Next. Hablemos de nuestros talentos, okay? Hablemos de nuestros talentos. Let's talk. Let's with the stem, yeah?
Let's talk about our talent.
Our talents. Good. Let's. It's the same as let's go have a coffee. Let's go have a beer. Let's start. It's that initiative. ¿Qué es algo que puedes hacer muy bien?
What is you can do
Muy bien.
very well or what?
Very well or really well. You missed something. What is something you can do really well? Or what is something you can do very well? It's present tense. Puedo cocinar tortilla de patatas.
I can cook.
I can cook.
I can cook.
Okay, the same as let's is plus the stem. This is important, okay? Can,
No he comido nunca.
no with, yeah, and not with to either, okay? Can with the stem. But that's the same as all modals, okay? Any modal, will, would, can is a modal, might, may with the stem.
I can cook omelette potato.
Potato omelette. Yeah, but I would just say Spanish omelette.
Okay.
That should be an N, okay?
Entonces, omelette potato no está bien dicho.
It should, if you're going to say it like that, it has to be potato omelette. Potato first. Spanish omelette, potato omelette, okay? Spanish omelette. Yeah? You can also just say tortilla española, yeah? English people would say Spanish tortilla. It's horrible. But you can, if you want to, they understand that.
And omelette all is tortilla francesa.
Yeah, exactly. Just an omelette for us is tortilla francesa. So I can cook. And you could say, I would use a, huh? In English, I would use a. I can cook a Spanish omelette.
Okay.
And can is fine, yeah? Can is the basic present tense of this verb. It's true that there is a version, you can say I am able to, or I am capable of, which is very similar to the Spanish ser capaz de. Yeah? This exists in English, but it's not the basic verb that we're using now. It's just an alternative. The infinitive is to be able to. To, can, does not exist. Okay, that infinitive does not exist. In fact, to and can, they are not friends. You never see the word to before can, or the word to after the word can. They're like oil and water. Yeah, they don't mix. But everyone recognizes this verb as can. No? Everyone was taught this verb. Poder, can. But it's only useful in the present tense. This is not a direct translation. I want to teach you the English sentence, okay? But no puedo cocinar para salvar mi vida. Es una traducción literal de lo que quiero en inglés, okay? No sé ni aunque me maten. No sé cocinar. Yeah? It is, I can't cook to save my life. Yeah? And you can use that for anything. You could say, I can't sing to save my life. I can't play an instrument to save my life. I can't clean to save my life, no? Something that you're horrible at. So, yo tampoco?
Me either.
Me neither.
Neither.
Me neither. The two phrases, yo también, yo tampoco, me too, me neither. Okay?
Either?
Me either. Either exists, okay? You have neither, either. And this is what I call the negative version. And this is the positive version. En inglés no nos gusta lo que se piensa en que es un doble negativo. So if you say I cannot, blah, 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 for example, I cannot cook, either. Yo no puedo cocinar tampoco. Because you are using the negative verb, you use either because this is the positive version. Okay? So normally you use this in the sentence with the negative verb. This is the most common structure. Yo no blah blah blah, neither.
Okay.
But when it's a standalone phrase, yo tampoco, normally we do neither. Me neither. Se me da bien organizar cosas. There is a phrase, like in Spanish, se me da bien, yeah, which is very useful for you to learn, okay? It has nothing to do with this verb, okay? It's I'm good at.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at sports, I'm good at maths, I'm good at English, I'm good at organizing. And if it's, you can use adverbs, I'm really good at, and then you can say it negative. I'm bad at, I'm not good at, I'm horrible at, I'm really bad at driving. A mí también. Yeah, así de sencillo, yeah? Porque eso de a mí, whatever, yeah? It's me too, me neither. Me too, me neither. As well. La gente dice que puedo cantar bastante bien.
The people.
La gente. You don't need to say la.
People.
Yeah, in English it's people.
People say I can sing. Right?
Bastante, you can translate as quite or pretty. Y este pretty no tiene nada que ver con guapa, okay? It's bastante. People say I can sing pretty well, or people say I can sing quite well. Good is not technically correct here. You can hear it.
Yes,
But there is a difference between well and good. Well is the adverb,
yes,
and good is the adjective. So technically, if you say, I sing pretty good, it's illegal grammar. It's grammatically wrong, but you can hear it. Okay, next. Siempre he sido capaz de tararear una melodía. Okay, the most important thing here is siempre he sido capaz. Or siempre he podido. Siempre he podido is the same thing.
I am able to.
No,
No.
it's a perfect tense. Hi, baby.
Like, I have been.
Yes.
I have been able to tararear.
Tararear is to hum.
I have always been able to hum a melody.
Yeah, technically it should be hum a tune. Hum a tune. Because it's like a phrasal verb. I've always been able to hum a tune. To hum a tune is just one of those idiomatic sayings. Podido or sido capaz is our past participle that we're looking for. Being able to. And you did really well by putting always in the correct place. I have always, and then you are modifying your main verb. Always es un adverbio de frecuencia. It's an adverb of frequency. Always, never, nunca, hardly, apenas o poca frecuencia, a menudo, often. ¿Cuándo lo haces? ¿Ya? Esos adverbios de frecuencia. ¿Dónde van? ¿Dónde está su sitio ideal? Antes del verbo principal. Aquí el verbo principal es poder, no haber. ¿Okay? Haber es el auxiliar. ¿Okay? Entonces lo has puesto en su sitio. I have always been able to hum a tune. Okay? The important points are here. It's super easy. Okay? The infinitive is not can. Okay? To and can, they don't go together, they don't like each other. Yeah? So I can speak English, not I can to speak English, which is a very common mistake. Okay? It is good to be able to listen actively. It is good to can listen actively, doesn't exist. So if you want to use the infinitive version, you have to use to be able to. Yeah? Which is poder. Okay? Es bueno poder escuchar.
El infinitivo de can.
Exactly. The infinitive is to be able to. To be able to. I'm just going to keep repeating that to you, okay? So then the past tense is could, which we saw here, okay? Which is pude or podía. Then you have this conditional, no? Podría. I said the Friki has an infinitive resembling a phrasal verb, to be able to. The stem always goes with will. So be able to is the stem. So will be able to, would be able to. Then you have your being able to, podido, which is your past participle. The most important thing about the three Frikis is that they don't use do, which is the fourth Friki, the auxiliary of negation. So there's no do not, it's just not. I cannot. And cannot is one word. So you can say cannot or can't as the abbreviated version. And then the question form the same. There's no need for do. It's not do I can. It's can I. Can one of you play an instrument? Ojalá tuviera tiempo. This is a very useful phrase.
I hope I.
Ojalá you're going to want to know, okay? And you need to know. I wish.
I wish. Yeah,
I wish anything. Yeah. It's similar, huh? It's similar. But when you say ojalá, the best translation in English is I wish I had a boat. I wish I had a dog. I wish I had a good husband. Yeah? So, I wish I had time. You can just say time. I wish I had time. You can, if you want to, use the article, but you don't have to. I wish I had the time. I wish I had time. It's the same. Podía correr muy rápido a los 20 años, pero ahora estoy desentrenada.
Ahí.
Because we've evolved to the past tense of can. Yeah, we've seen the present tense, can. The past tense is could. How is the future tense?
I
Will
able to
be able to. How is the conditional tense? Would be able to. And there are two. This is why I say this is the freakiest of the freakies. Es el más friki de todos, okay? Tiene dos condicionales. Yeah, you can say would be able to, que sería podría, ¿no? Este va a ser podrá o podré, ¿no? Este va a ser pude o podía. Y este va a ser puede. No lo escribes porque viene en todo lo material. ¿Ok? Pero, ¿cuál es el segundo? Podría.
I am
Es una versión especial de would. Es la C de can, could, que también está aquí. Pero es aquí, está aquí también.
I could be able to.
I could, punto. I would be able to or I could. Es como una abreviación de esto.
Día por el contexto.
Exactly. The same thing happens in Spanish. If I say, compramos manzanas, do I mean en general or do I mean yesterday? Compramos manzanas en el mercado. Vale, entiendes que estoy hablando en general. Pero si digo compramos manzanas ayer, pues entiendes que estoy hablando de ayer, del pasado. Pero compramos y compramos es versión presente y versión pasado. Pues algo parecido está pasando aquí. Tenemos could, que usamos para el pasado, y también para la condicional. Y de las dos opciones es la opción que aconsejo utilizar. Porque a veces da problemas. Es lo que hay. Es lo que hay. Muchas veces es tan válido como cualquier otra condicional hecha con would, pero como es muy lioso de palabras, a veces cuando lo pones en pregunta o lo pones en negativo o en algunos contextos no funciona bien y se usa esto. Entonces, como prioridad y por eficiencia, quédate con esto. Esto lo tienes que entender, sí o sí. Pero we have present, past, future, conditional, and then the perfect, podido, which can only go with haber, so it would be he podido, no? Would be have been able to, or has been able to, or had been able to, or will have been able to, or would have been able to. Okay? He podido, has podido, ha podido, él, había podido, habré podido, habría podido. This is how I have translated out of practice, which in Spanish you can actually say fuera de práctica. But I think desentrenada is more natural in Spanish, no? Out of practice.
Inglés.
Yeah, he perdido la práctica. Okay? Pero cuando estás desentrenada en algo o has perdido la práctica, in English it's out of practice. So it's, and a los 20 años, in English we can say in my 20s. Yeah, en la década de los 20 años, ¿no? In my 20s, but I know that you can't say that. En mis 20s, no. En mis 20s no traduce bien. But in English you can say that. In my 20s, in my 30s, now I'm in my 40s, yeah? So I could run really fast in my 20s, but now I am out of practice. When in Spanish, when you have volver a hacer algo, it's bla bla bla, hacer algo de nuevo o otra vez. In English, okay?
Entonces sería, do you think that you could run fast again if you will practice?
Is the simple past, okay? If you practiced. But remember, that's the conditional that we've seen a couple of times so far. If you have a would clause, blah, 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 if this second verb is always in the past tense. Past simple. I would buy a boat if I won the lottery. Just think of would, clause, then past tense, yeah? So do you think you could run fast again? No creo. O creo que no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's it.
So.
I don't think so. Or I don't believe so. Both, yeah. I don't believe so or I don't think so. ¿Crees que podrás hablar inglés con fluidez en el futuro? Do you think?
Do you think you will be able to speak English very well in the future?
With fluencies? No.
Es un apaño. Tenemos un adverbio directo. No decimos con fluidez. Decimos fluidamente, que es fluent. Fluently. 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 Do you think you will be able to speak English fluently en el futuro?
In the future?
In the future.
Tomorrow.
Sí, creo que sí.
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
Eso no pega bien.
You know, it's fine.
Pero será mejor I think so.
I would say that yes, I believe so is a tiny bit more refined. So it's nice, it's nice, and it's different. Yeah, yes, I think so is very normal, very common. So yes, I believe so is totally valid. Okay. Okay, last one. Sí, creo que podría hacerlo si sigo trabajando en ello, poco a poco. It's not hard.
Yes, I believe that I will be able
To do,
it
yes.
if I continue working in this
On it.
on it.
You work on something.
Okay, if I continue work on this step by step.
Okay. Yeah. Yes and no. Okay. It's good. It's fine. I think I will be able to do it if I... Do you remember last week I gave you a translation for seguir, haciendo algo?
Yes, to keep.
Yeah, I want you to start using it because it's very, very used, okay? So if I keep... If I keep
working
yeah,
in this,
on it.
on it.
If I keep working on it.
Y poco a poco, porque yo he dicho paso a paso.
Yeah. Poco a poco, Belén?
Bit a bit.
Bit by bit. That's what I say, bit by bit. But step by step is totally valid as well.
Y little by little.
And little by little. Yeah, both. In the answers, I've given you something else. I've given you an idiomatic expression, which is if I keep chipping away at it. It's similar. If you're a sculptor, un escultor, yeah, and you're chipping away at the marble to reveal the David, no? But you chip, bit by bit, you are revealing the masterpiece, no? So we have this idiomatic expression, which is keep chipping away at something. Es como picar, seguir picando hasta que lo consigas.
Por ejemplo,
Yeah, I think I will be able to do it if I keep chipping away at it, bit by bit. Or if I keep working on it is the simple form, okay?
como seguir machacando algo.
Yes, is similar to seguir machacando.